Hi, this is Joe Mershman from Mershman Seeds. I'm here to talk about seed quality for 2018 and give you a few tips on how you can maximize your stand. This year's seed quality is a little bit different than what we've seen in the past few years. And I can assure you at Mershman Seeds that we're going to do everything possible to put the highest quality in the bag because we take seed quality very, very seriously. This year's seed has very thin seed coats. In fact, any seed that was left out in the fields and harvested after several rains is probably not going to make it into our bag. Here's two seed lots, one non-treated and one treated. And if you look at the one on your right, you would think, well, pretty good looking seed. The reality is this seed will not make our bag. And the reason why is because the seed coats are cracked and starting to come off. So how do we tell a good seed lot from a bad seed lot? Well, first of all, we test our seed several times before it reaches your farm. It all starts with the bin sample. And this is what this sample is right here. We are doing what's called a bleach test on it this year. A bleach test is basically checking the integrity of that seed coat. Basically using a solution of household bleach, we can actually determine which seed coats are damaged and which ones are good. If you look closely at this seed sample, you can see the ones that are enlarged, which indicate that the seed coat has been compromised with either some kind of microscopic crack or is not of a good seed lot, and of course the ones that have strong seed coats and good integrity. The seed coat's critical for that initial germination. So by using the bleach test, before the seed even reaches our plant, we can either determine if it's high quality seed or low quality seed. Every handling this year is going to be critical to maintaining seed quality. So anything that you can do on your end to minimize handling will improve seed quality because seed coats are so thin. In addition, Mershman Seeds does final germination tests to determine that seed quality before it's shipped to your farm. This year you'll see Mershman Seeds tagging 85% on most of their seed lots. Let's take a good look at an actual germination test result that we receive on a seed sample from the Iowa State Seed Science Center. And if you look, you can see the germination. And that's done in a situation where ideal conditions. And then we also do a test called the accelerated aging. Accelerated aging would be kind of equivalent to the cold test in corn. In other words, it's a stress on that particular seedling. As you can see, the worm germ and the accelerated aging test are very similar. They need to be within 30% for high quality seed. In addition, you'll see a column that says abnormals. And these are seedlings that germinate but do not produce a healthy, vigorous plant. They do not count towards germination. All seed companies just use the worm germination test for their tags. And you might say, well, is this just a problem that Mershman Seeds is encountering? No. You know, we grow seed from central Iowa all the way down to western Tennessee. That's a large area where we have our seed production. And the goal of it is to get our production in the right spots for the best quality. And I can tell you, talking to one of the major seed labs, that they are seeing this problem across the board. So it's not just a Mershman Seeds problem, it is an industry problem. So the key thing when handling soybeans this year is to try to minimize the amount of handling that you do. And rest assured that Mershman Seeds is going to provide you a very high quality product. And if it's tagged at 85%, plant your seed at your normal planting rate. You do not have to change anything. You have more than enough viable seed to produce a good stand. Thank you for planting Mershman Seeds in the coming year. We sincerely appreciate your business and never hesitate to call us if you have any questions.